Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Drawings and Group Stage Mappool Showcase for the Taiko World Cup 2020. I'm your host commentator today, Drum Decimator, and I'm joined with the one and only, the boy, Mango Miser. How are you doing, man?
I'm doing pretty good. It's good to be back for another year of drum and fun.
Oh, I'm super excited. Also, I hope you guys really enjoyed that opening cinematic for the Taiko World Cup. That was pretty hype.
Yeah, actually, I was going to make a note about it, but I didn't want to interrupt you.
Oh no, it was super high. Oh, dude, I'm so excited this year. Now that it's a bit funny having Mango and I on commentary here because he stepped down from Matt selecting and I picked it up, and it's gonna be an interesting year.
Yes, you've got some very big shoes to fill.
We'll see, man. We'll see. I think we've done well. I'm excited. I hope you guys are excited. Anyway, we've established that we're going to talk on forever if we don't get started, so I think we should just, you guys came for the drawings. Let's get to the drawings.
All right, starting off, we have the unseeded teams. So, would you rather be called Drum Decimator or Jai?
You can just call me Jai. Jai the Drum Decimator. I must be named by my full title.
Oh dear.
Also, we have 32 teams this year. Super hyped. So, as expected, we're going to have 8 groups of 4 with unseeded, low-seeded, mid and high, and we'll go in that order. And we'll start off with the unseeded. Let's go. In the unseeded list, we have... Oh gosh. I wish I had these in front of me, but that would be cool. We have Greece, Mexico, Austria, Chile, Netherlands, Colombia. I feel like I've missed Belgium and... Oh god. Is that Indonesia? Yes.
The flags are going so quick.
Yes, we're normally more organized than this, but we're just so excited. Let's go. In Group A, we're going to have Austria.
A for Austria.
I actually don't think Austria has had a team in a while.
I think you'd be right. I think the last appearance was like in the second TWC.
Yeah, it's been ages. Austria is a 3-man team containing Morph1, Anime X Amara, and Der Katz. Not too much mod usage. I know Anime X Amara uses Hard Rock a lot. Morph, I don't know, he plays farm maps, that's pretty cool. But hey, it's been a while since we've seen Austria, and some of these players...
I think Morph's been in the spotlight recently for doing some work on the Taiko SR balance as well.
Definitely. Oh, yes. Hey, I'm excited to see my boy in the World Cup. Anyway, I'm looking forward to what Austria can offer this World Cup. They started off the drawings.
Can we get B for Belgium?
Oh,
holy
God.
crap! I totally got that!
Oh my god! Okay.
B for Belgium, I guess. In Belgium, we've got Oliver. I hope I didn't butcher that. Who's a hidden main, as I understand. And what other players do we have? Belgium, we've got Oliver, we've got Steen, Zomer, and Flippy 555. So Jai, what do you know about this team?
They also play a lot of farm maps. I'm not familiar with any players other than Oliver, to be honest. So, even though I can't say much about them, I'm super excited to see what they bring to the table. Belgium is a new country. I don't think they've ever been in a TWC ever, one of 2 countries. And I'm looking forward. I'm glad they're here. Welcome, guys. I hope you enjoy your stay. And I hope my map pooling's not too bad for you guys.
Are you gonna get C for Chile? Please.
Oh,
I believe.
Yo, imagine if we had Austria, Belgium, and Colombia. Yo.
I swear this is rigged.
This is so rigged. It's actually C for Colombia.
This is so cursed.
Alright, so Colombia is actually a newcomer team. It's a team of 2 containing Zaretra and Alex_0724. Colombia's, they have a bit more mod usage compared to Austria and Belgium. We've got 1 Hard Rock player, 1 DT player, so definitely going to look out for those mods in their map. Not sure how well they do on the hidden front. Might be a weakness. It doesn't show up too much in their top plays. But we'll have to see, Welcome, Colombia, to the World Cup. Enjoy your stay, and best of luck in Group C.
Unfortunately, there are no D countries left.
Oh man, Denmark almost made it as well. We could have had Denmark in unseeded. Oh, Netherlands is Dutch.
Yeah,
oh my
God. D for Dutch.
D for Dutch. D for Dutch.
I was
gonna say
you
can take this.
Right, yeah, sure. looking at the Netherlands team. I believe the team captain is Cracker. Is that correct? Just checking. We've got Jesse 98, Cracker, Descend, Ikin 50-50, and oh god, it's Jackie Lamb 5. The one and only Jackie Lamb. We've got Jackie Lamb rocking it in here. Yeah, they seem to be. They've actually played in TWC quite a few times. I don't think they've ever made it out of groups before, mostly due to lacking many strong players to, well, but maybe this year will be different. We don't know. So, looking forward to see how. Yeah,
I think
looking forward to see how.
Netherlands in general lacks a lot of mods. I just want to point out, I have notes here written to Netherlands, and it says Cricket plays sudden death. So yeah, I mean that's the mod usage of Netherlands, which is pretty cool. Anyway, like you said, they haven't gotten out of the group, and I'm super excited for them. I want them to do well this year. Let's go, Netherlands. All right, for Group E, there's no E country, but Chile is good enough. All right, on the Chilean team this year we have Miku WRS, super old veteran in Taiko. I'm super excited to see them. And joining them, Shiny Froakie Catulus and ZZ Jason ZZ. Oh, and Daikiru. Chile, it's a different team than what they had before. They have a very decent mix of hidden and hard rock. I know Miku WRS rocks that hard rock a lot. I know Catulus has been very, up there in the tournament scene recently, especially with the GTS tournaments. So, for an unseeded team, this is looking, I don't know, they could do pretty well, actually.
I agree. I remember ETWRS playing 2017, which was my first TWC, and he did really well in that. I remember he played a tiebreaker, I'm pretty sure. That's a long time ago, actually.
That is a real... Dude, I'm talking this might be LMS 1 or 2.
Yeah, ancient history.
Back when the Chilean team had Brazilian player Lubosk in their team as well. Oh yeah, this is ancient Taiko history.
Alright, let's go to Group F. Shame Finland's not here.
Indonesia.
F for Mexico.
F Flexico, boys.
Right, in Team Mexico, we've got Ami, Lahiohi, I think. I'm assuming the H is pronounced differently. Xavier K, and that's it. It's a free-player team. So, honestly, I don't know much about this team. I know Ami plays a bit of hard rock, I think, but that's about it. So, a lot of newcomers. I think this is I don't remember if they had a team last year. Do you?
I'm pretty sure they did have a team last year. I can't recall them having a team in years prior to that. But yeah, as you mentioned, Ami plays a bit of hard rock. So does Xavier K. And oh, I'm so sorry. I don't even want to attempt that. Plays a bit of hidden as well. Loi, Oi. Well, an attempt was made. Yo, actually, I want to shout out some of the Mexican players because when they say hello to me, they call me Yayi, just because of how the language works. It's pretty funny.
Are you gonna get G for Greece?
G for Greece. Oh god.
Oh well, it could have been.
Unlucky.
It could have been, but oh well.
All right,
Indonesia?
Of course, I'm a big fan of Indonesia. Some tight relations with the Indonesians. We have a 3-man team for Indonesia. We have Apa Ajabola 10, the winner of the Australian Taiko Tournament 2019. Fun
Wait,
fact.
is that how you pronounce his name?
Well, his name isn't it an Indonesian phrase that means everything is alright? Something like that.
I don't actually know.
It's several words. I'm sure he'll school you on it. So Apa Ajabola 10, Kames or Kayams, and Volta, who are oh yeah, Volta owes me a mod from like 2016, but let's forget about that anyway.
I forget. Was he formerly VN or was he even higher
He
up?
still is, isn't he?
He still is a VN. Huh.
I swear he is. Okay, but yeah, there's some, this is a very different like Indonesian team than we've seen in past years. Like compared to, I think like probably
2018.
2018, it's
Yeah, they
completely
came fourth.
different.
I
Like,
think they came top four
yeah,
in, and they
yeah,
were high. They were top seeded. They had a completely
yeah,
different roster.
yeah. They had a very different roster, but they still have decent players. They still have good players, and they still have good mod usage. Kynes with the hard rock, Upper with the hidden as well. They'll do well. They'll do well for an unseeded team. I'm super excited to see Indonesia. And with that, we also have Greece then in H, if you want to take that.
Yeah. So Greece has one of the more uncommon two-player teams. So the team captain's Genjuro or Genjuro. I'm actually not sure. I think it's Genjuro and Cosper. So with two-player teams, generally it can be a bit stressful because sort of everyone has to play, like the two players have to play basically every map, so you can't really divide up the workload. So it can be a bit rough, but both players are definitely very capable, and yeah, looking forward to see how they do.
Yeah, I think last year Greece was a two-man team as well, and Cosper's like his rank has gone up considerably in the last year. Like they're stronger, and I'm still excited. But yeah, I think they'll do well on Hard Rock in particular.
All right, let's move on to the low-seeded teams.
Right, who's it gonna be? Who's gonna be 17th to 24th? Who's gonna be in the low? Dude, I still press F to pay respects to Denmark, man. Trosk wondering, how do I change? Oh, never mind. Alright, we'll go to break. Yeah, apologize if we have any like technical difficulties. The person who normally does this is kind of busy. So we had to, we all filled in right now. It's like Mango wasn't even scheduled commentator, we just pulled it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Tournaments are difficult stuff to run.
I guess we can go through the low-seeded teams right now.
If you have a list of them, yes.
I do believe.
I have a list, but I don't know if it's the correct list.
I think the low-seeded teams are New Zealand, Australia.
Yeah.
New Zealand, Australia, Malaysia, Argentina, Finland, Portugal, China, and Switzerland. Almost fell into the trap there. CH.
Yeah, did you say
Tricky country
Chile
codes.
almost? You almost said Chile.
Well, people see CH and they say China, but then you forget.
No,
like,
but that's CN.
Yeah, that's CN, and then you think CH must be Chile then, but it's not.
And then you see CN and think it's Canada, but no, that's CA. And then Spain is ES and Germany's PE. All right, we just gonna. Let's go for a blind drawings, yeah.
Can we just
random.org.
Just put names in it. Oh, there we go. I was gonna suggest you're gonna put names in a hat, and we'll just, just put paper in a hat, and we'll just start drawing them, reading them out loud.
Oh, okay. Well, the old groups are gone, but I mean, we totally have them written down.
Yeah, we definitely did. Oh God, not this again. A for Argentina.
If you want to take Argentina while I jot down some notes real quick.
Sure. All right, A for Argentina. So who's in Argentina? Let's have a look. So in Argentina, we have Boss Plays, Axer, Gaston, 2199, and Eni Ayuwoki. Okay. So overall, this team seems fairly hidden oriented. I would say they seem to have a hidden specialty. Any Ayuoki is ranked 5K, so I feel like he might have a bit of trouble keeping up with the rest of his teammates. But the other three players are known to be quite strong. They've made appearances in tournaments before, and so I feel like I don't know if they've got a chance to, make it through groups. What do you think?
I mean, Argentina is, I think for the past 2 or 3 years they've been high seed, but then they've been knocked out by the low seed, and now they're in low seed. So I'm hoping they knock out a high seed.
It really depends
Have
who
a,
they get paired up with, honestly.
oh, we'll see. But if there's some revenge, I mean, everyone loves some good revenge.
All right, let's move on to Group B then.
Also, Trosk, don't worry about losing their countries and stuff. I'm jotting them down.
Jai, do you want to take this one? Portugal?
Yes, legendary country, Portugal, the
B for baby
land of
snakes.
the meme. B for baby snakes. Alright, let's see who's representing Portugal this year. We've got Baby Snakes, Hayam Costarino, Meowcat, Shinzui, and Black Pet, which I think is the exact same roster as last year. I think. Baby Snakes, legendary.
Yeah, he was, I think.
I'm pretty sure it's the exact same team. I remember they were super salty against Philippines too, because one of them DC. But that aside, Baby Snakes, the fastest player in Europe, Hayam Costarina, the guy who doesn't practice TWC and plays Pokemon instead. I'm sorry, guys, I don't know the skill sets of everyone else. I remember when Meowcat first joined in the TWC, they were like 4.9k ranked. Like, they were the lowest competitor in the whole tournament. They were pretty hyped about that.
He played the gimmick though. That was in
Yeah,
2018.
he did. He
did really well.
gimmick. Yeah, he really did. It was super impressive.
But yeah,
No, I'm looking forward to Portugal. Look, I'm sure they'll have some excellent meme warm-ups for us. Portugal is always an entertaining watch, no matter how well they.
C for Switzerland.
C for Switzerland.
Oh god.
Oh no.
All right, it's your country, so it's your hometown.
Alright, well, I guess I'm talking about Australia, who is not top seeded this year, boys. They've taken a massive fall from grace after I was promoted to selector and Rango became a Chinese. That aside, on the team of Australia this year, we have pretty much an almost completely new team, minus one member. We've got Solid Era, Acid, Tsubasa 2, Richie 2001, and Beat 43210. And this team is interesting. They're lacking a bit on the hidden side, but they have really strong hard rock players like Acid, but they have crazy speed players. Solid Air and Acid can single tap like 300 to 320 BPM. So I'm looking forward to seeing the DT. I'm looking forward to seeing the hard rock. And I'm definitely looking forward to seeing the hidden bands coming out of this team.
All right.
This team also has quite a bunch of bongo players. Yeah, no, it's absolutely disgusting. I'm moving to New Zealand. See ya, guys.
I think we're on a little bit of a schedule, so we better pick up the pace.
Yeah, they'll be fine. I'm looking forward to Australia. I want some good warm-up.
All right, Group D, we've got Philippines. So Philippines, let's have a look at the roster. They've got led by Pachaco. They've got JMaz07, Nero, Airy, and Finn. I think I pronounced that right. So, couple familiar names, couple newcomers. Could be interesting. I can't think of anything to say, really.
They're good. They're good at hard rock.
Okay.
Yeah, Pachaco are really good at hard rock.
Yep. Let's move on.
All right. Yeah. Oh, we're going supersonic speed. Let's go, boys. Group E. Yo, it's Malaysia. Yo, I'll take this. I love my Malaysian lads. For Team Malaysia this year, we have Celtic Rivals, sorry. HH Vanilla Ice, Bedway Alta, I'm Noob Os, which may actually be my favorite username in this entire tournament, and Megaman Sama. Malaysia's always had some interesting teams over the years. I feel like they may not be as strong, they lost players like Zeth, but they've still kept some classics like Celtic, and Bedway's here to rock the hard rock. They definitely have that hidden and hard rock mod usage. So, we could see them. We could see some FMs as well.
Malaysia's historically proven to be an underdog. So, who knows?
Yes. Excellent. I do love me some Malaysian. Good luck.
All right, in Group F, we've got Switzerland. Okay, this is yet another. This is quite a three-player team led by Wee, MC2BP, and Nero. So I actually remember Switzerland being a two-player team. I can't remember if it was last year or the year before, but it was just Wee and MC2BP. But now they seem to have expanded the ranks a little. This is one of the scariest low-seeded teams, in my opinion. All the players are very competent. They're all very accurate as well, and they have some good mod usage as well. They're quite rounded as a team. Albeit they're a bit small, but we'll just have to see how they do. Anything to add?
No, I'm looking forward to seeing Wee play. I mean, yeah.
Wee.
I am.
Wee. Yeah.
Wee.
Right.
Hopefully he just practices the pool more than he shitposts on Twitter. Alright, in Group G, we've got Finland. The Finnish team is looking excellent this year. We've got Dusky, Gev BV5, Vodnanen, Aruku, and Yurti. This team, Dusky, is, as we all know, very, very strong hidden player. And Gev BV, I was surprised, actually knows a decent amount of hard rock too, so we've got some nice mod spread for Finland. And, it's always a treat to see Finland play. And then, I guess by extension, that also puts New Zealand in Group H, which I would also like to steal from you, because my boys in New Zealand, my boys in Fakers. New Zealand is a three-player team this year, led by Sparks, also containing Ayachi, Meme, and Bois. And I think the best way to sum up this team is hidden. They will play hidden, and they will win hidden. They're all very, very strong hidden players. I'm not sure how they'll go hard rock groups. They'll probably fine. But yeah, I think they're a pretty strong team for low seed, actually, even if they are only three players, and they're all hidden players. But no, I'm excited. Let's go New Zealand. Beat Australia.
Right, moving on to the high seeded, we've got, looking at the high seed, we've got France, Sweden, Spain, Poland, Germany, Singapore, Russia, and the Philippines? Did I get that right?
No, Philippines has already been used.
Oh, oops, my bad. I must have read it wrong.
Oh, well, in Group A we have France already, if you want to take that.
Yeah, France. So France actually made it to top 3 in TWC 2015, but haven't been on the podium spot since. Their roster consists of team captain Tini Ahmed. He's backed up by Yona, Banana W, Ectomic, and Threesmas. It's probably French, but I don't know how to speak French. France is rocking a pretty solid team. We've got some really skilled players here. Timmy Ackman's one of the best hard rock players in the game. Yeah, it's looking really solid.
All right, let's go. In Group B, we've got Spain. Always a pleasure to see Spain in our world. Let's have a look. Who's in the Spanish team this year? We have Alvaro, YL, Mike Gon, LZD, Ruined Chicken, and Nara NB. Obviously, Alvaro, YL, and Mike Gon, absolute legends. They can play pretty much any mod. LZD too. He has some crazy stream skill. And Spain's gonna do well, as they do every year, and I'm always excited to see Spain.
A little
And I feel
sad
like
that Raiden isn't playing.
it's tragic, but I mean, okay, it's alright. Ruin Chicken and Nara, they're hard rock players. They can fill in where the gaps are left. They've got it covered.
Onwards to Group C.
Alright, who's gonna decimate Australia? This is what I want to see.
Oh God, it's Poland.
This is a rematch.
In my personal opinion, I think Poland is the scariest high seed. Let's have a look at the roster. So they have Mihao Goku, Acrid, Creepy Duck, Bernard 351, and Darkstorm. That is a scary team. That is a stacked team. Very, very underrated, very underranked. They can do anything. All of the players are very capable, very competent. We've got speed players, we've got players who play HR, we've got players who can play hidden. Very accurate as well. This team is, I sincerely believe this is the team that can take out a top seed.
It's funny you say that too, because I swear Poland has already they always get eliminated at 12th position. But no, this is the year.
This is their
the
year,
boys. Top four. Let's go.
This is the year. Yeah.
Right, who's gonna be in Group D? It's gonna be Team China. Let's see who's repping Team China. Wilbin-chan, KK Negative, Super SSS, Hueiji, and Ukura Rizzo. I don't know what to say about this team. Wilbin is one of the strongest hidden players in the game right now. KK Negative has returned from the dead to play DT with one hand, like the legend that he is. Honestly, I think they have hidden covered really well. Like last year, I think they are a bit lacking in hard rock, but I mean, that didn't really seem to phase them last year. They still did exceptionally well. They almost, beat the top seed in their group.
Didn't they almost beat you last year?
Yeah, they almost beat the top seed in the group too. Yeah, and that was with a weaker team, and they're even stronger this time.
Alright, Group E, we've got Russia. So, what to say about Russia? The roster consists of Pavlov, Boenkov, Artemian, Nananov, and Daisy. A lot of familiar faces here. Pavlov definitely is one he's worked. I don't know why I keep talking about the PT rework, but he's worked hard on that as well, and he's rose up the rankings recently. I believe he's number 1 Russia right now. Yeah, strong team. I don't know what to say. Do you have anything to say?
I just know that they have a lot of hard rock players, and then Ivan's a hidden player, and like I sort of relate to this as well, being like the only hidden player in a team. But I mean, hey, the others could surprise me. Maybe they do play hidden. It's just not in their top plays.
Yeah, I have to say, I don't remember much. I don't remember seeing them much in past TWCs, so maybe we'll see how they do this year. Alright, Group F, we've got Singapore. Jai, do you want to take this?
Alright. Yes, of course. Singapore, my legends. We've got Blarag, Element, 118, Zichi, Bob Free, and I apologize, Singapore, for eliminating you last year, but it had to be done. Alright, Singapore is pretty damn stacked high seed. They cover everything. Blarag, super strong hidden player. Element, super strong hard player. Bob Free is surprisingly fast. He can play 300 BPM, which is pretty impressive for his rank. And then Sichi is probably most well known for I don't know, insane gimmick maps. Right? They've got this covered, and it's just a shame that they're up against Switzerland. I'm really looking forward to that. I think that's going to be an excellent show from these two.
Yeah, it's going to be a good match for sure. Right, Group G for Germany.
G for Sweden.
Alright.
Okay, well, it is Germany. Go on.
Germany's roster consists of Mew, FRZ, Drexak Blaz, I probably butchered that, JLess, and Michelotto. So, Mew's come back. I think the last time he played was in 2018. Can you confirm? So he didn't play last year. That I'm pretty sure. But and then the others are familiar faces. So I'm pretty sure they've all played in years past. Fairly solid team. They've got all bases covered. They're really strong hitting, strong hard rock, good at speed as well. I have to say, DT. Nothing more to add from my end.
Well, say, I'm sad.
Yeah, that is true. I heard he got a new job, and he's doing very well.
Legend.
He's doing very well. So,
all right, let's have a look.
He has moved on to pastures greener.
All right, and so therefore in Group H we have Sweden, consisting of Rafałd, Nurend, and Seb. They are a 3-man team, which is a step up. I think they were a 2-man team last year. Actually, Seb was 4-digit last year, and now he's like in the top 400. That is a crazy improvement. And yeah, Sweden just jumped up the seeding like in a year very quickly. They're a very strong hard rock country. Hard rock is going to be their go-to. And yeah, you know, it's very interesting because they're up against New Zealand, which is solely hidden. So, you know, hidden country, hard rock country, it's going to be a good match. Right, but let's get into the top seed this year. Your top seeded countries are Japan, South Korea, Canada, Taiwan, the United Kingdom, Brazil, Italy, and the United States of America. Let's go. In Group A. Well, F in the chat, boys. Group A, we have Japan. Let's see who's rocking the Japanese roster this year. Ekomiya 1123, Kiyoshi 11, Seren 58, Uone, and ISO C. The team that needs no introduction. They've been victors for, has it been 4 or 5 years now? It's been a while. Someone needs to knock these guys off the top. But yeah, oh man, against Argentina and France and Austria.
I'm pretty sure for 6th year, they've won 6 years in a row now. So if they take this one, it'll be their set.
Right, I've seen the Fs. All right, let's go. Who's going to be in Group B? B for Brazil or Britain?
B for Britain.
Oh, South Korea. If you want to go ahead and take this one.
I appear to be facing a few technical issues, so...
Alright then, I've got this. Korea is stacked this year. You thought they were strong last year? No, they're stacked this year. Korea's team this year. Atlas, Peaceful, Kompaku Sario, Bamgo SN, and I Love Marissa. This team is legendary at hidden and speed. They are... Whew, oh man, I'm sweating right now. They're a serious contender for number 1. Japan needs to watch out. This is man, if you thought last year was South Korea's year, this year, whew, man, it's gonna be spicy. I'm excited.
They have the number 1 player in the world.
Yeah, I know. Not even Japan can claim to have that this year.
Yeah, this is a very scary team.
Get hyped, boys. It's going to be good. Oh, and if they're against Spain as well, it's going to be a good match.
Alright, moving on to Group C. My issues appear to have fixed themselves. Oh god, it's UK, it's my team. So, we've got our glorious team captain, Gagigi, myself, Dusk, Horizon, and Teasel. So, roster is largely similar to previous years. But yeah, no, we're a terrible team. We've got no talent whatsoever. Just oh dear, it's Poland. This is not good. This is not good.
Literally, the UK team is like, yeah, we could get top 4, but Poland kind of exists. So if we stack up against them, we lose.
Why did this have to happen? Yeah, we'll try our best this
Yeah,
year.
that means you'll cop Poland in semis losers one. And they can beat you at that stage. Alright, Group D, we have Taiwan. Who's repping Taiwan this year? We've got Stu00608, he's back. We have Ishida, which is like, is this at like 9th or 10th World Cup? What? Kyoreki87, Monkey D. Luffy 3U4, the best taiko player ever, and Opposite, another team that doesn't really need any introduction. They're super strong. I mean, they've placed second 4 or 5 years in a row now. Yeah, one of the only countries that could ever give the top team a run for their money. And yeah, oh well, I mean,
They've been the defending second place team for 5 years now. So, yeah, a lot of veteran players in this team. Ishida's been there since the beginning, I'm pretty sure.
I'm pretty sure since TWC1.
So she's the longest player, like, in the tournament, alongside Akrif, which we didn't mention. I forgot to mention. Yeah, Ishida and Akrif are the only players to have been there since day one and participated in every single tournament since. All right, Group E, we've got the United States of America. Rocking the US team, we have team captain Lucy 542, Freesan, Cheese Salad, Electro, and Hooply. So this is definitely a very strong team, very accuracy focused this year. They've lost a couple players from last year, but they've gained some new blood as well. They're very scary. I just think doesn't Electro have like 2 badges already from different World Cups?
From like Mania and Catch, I think.
God, if they come third this year or better.
Well, US hasn't. I don't think US has podiumed yet, so I mean it might be their year.
Might be their year.
All right, let's go. Who's gonna be in the next group? It's gonna be Italy. I definitely want to take this. You were mentioning Poland being scary, but I think Italy is pretty scary this year as well. Rocking a team of Ikun, Deku, Coed, A40, and Lord Ender. Oh boy, where do I even start with Italy? This is a hidden double time team. Although Ikun actually does like a lot of hard rock. I hope Deku's hard rock is up to scratch too, because if it is, man, this team is going to be scary. I'm looking forward to it. They have good AC, they have good speed, they have good mod usage.
Yeah, they've come a long way since previous
They're top
years.
seed now. Has Italy been top seed? I don't think so until now.
All right, 2 teams left, Canada and Brazil. So, all right, looks like we have Team Canada in Group G. So, Team Canada's led by team captain Vladyushko, and he's backed up by Janitor, Lime 717, Rubies 87, and Barry 615. So, if I'm not mistaken, I think Lime and Rubies are the 2 newcomers, and the other 3 have played last year and in years past. Very strong team. Canada's consistently been in the top 4 for the past 4 years, I think. In 2016, they came 3rd, and the year after that, they came 4th, and the year after that, they came 3rd, and the year after that, they came 4th. So this year, 3rd
Second.
question mark? Second. Okay.
Second question mark?
Second question mark. Right. Yeah, they're a strong team. Very strong players. Tournament veterans here and there. And last team, we've got Brazil. Jai, you want to take this one?
Of course, Brazil, my boys from South America. We've got Hiroke, Skull Kid, Kyomo, Foxaru, and Korin. Very strong team. Wow, I feel like this team just gets stronger every year. They've got the mod usage. Hiroke, Skull Kid, Kyomo, excellent hidden players. Foxaru does a bit of hidden, does a bit of hard rock. Korin covers hard rock. Right, Skid is incredibly fast too. They've got the DT as well. And they have good meat. Oh, I see the Ronaldo in the chat already. Sorry, boys, I'm a Kaká fan myself, but yeah, no, let's go Brazil. I want to see you guys. I want to see you guys up there near the podium, on the podium. Let's go, Brazil, rise up.
All right, that's all the teams. I think we should. Oh, never mind. I was gonna quickly recap the groups, but seems like we're all. Oh. Thanks, Tross. Yeah, so just figured we'd just quickly recap the groups, each of the individual groups, and then we'll move on to the Mappool Showcase, I believe.
Yeah, so I can just quickly say, since the unseededs got cut. So in Group A, we have Austria, Argentina, France, and Japan. In B is Belgium, Portugal, Spain, and South Korea. In C, we have Colombia, Australia, Poland, and the United Kingdom. Group D is the Netherlands, Philippines, China, Taiwan. Group E, Mexico, Malaysia, Russia, USA. F is Chile, Switzerland, Singapore, Italy. G is Indonesia, Finland, Germany, Canada. And in H, finally, we have Greece, New Zealand, Sweden, and Brazil. I hope those unseededs are correct.
It's going to be a very exciting weekend. But without further ado, let's go to the Mappool Showcase.
Oh boy, let's go. Oh, yo, I see we have a new member.
So, wait, but apparently, I just want to mention something. Jai's made a very audacious claim that their group stage this year was better than the group stage that Enwolf and I spent months working on last year.
It is.
So
It is.
So this is a very bold statement, and I'm eager to be. I'm actually looking forward to be proven wrong here. But I think Enwolf's about to step in. Is he?
He says he's muted. Oh, is he?
Is he muted? Or
Is he
are
muted?
are we playing the first no mod?
Yo, do you, as the resident German, do you want to say this, or do I have to give it a shot first?
Wait again. Surfing per Fluch. Now you.
Wer Fluch. I can't do the CH sound.
Well, it wasn't bad. So, this is a very streamy map, as you could have seen already. And it's about 2 minutes long. Basically consistency test. Nothing much else to say about this.
It's good. It's a mittens map, I think.
Yeah. It's kind of like Collapse, a mittens map we had as normal one stream map 2 years ago. But it doesn't have edgy finishers, so it's probably better than that.
Yeah, and it's OD7, so AC is actually a lot more important.
As you can see by Enwolf,
Enwolf.
the streams.
Yo, Enwolf, you didn't tell me that you got UR 77 on this map. That's pretty impressive.
I know, right?
I feel a little unqualified to be here now, considering we've got both of the Mappool selectors. So I think it's about time I take my leave, actually. So
Yeah, you've got to watch the showcase and then start practicing. Yeah.
Yeah, I've got a lot of work to do. So thanks for having me.
No
Enjoy.
worries. Thanks for stepping in.
Alright, we're in the
Alright.
end.
He's gone. We can talk about how good this map pool is now.
But is he gone?
Oh, not in spirit. He's always with us. Alright, let's move on to No Mod 2, the longer, faster No Mod one, the difficulty / speed, if you will. At 5.4 BPM, it is an Onosaki map. It is Chisana Koi no Uta synth rock cover. Although I think the set is by Val.
Yes.
Hybrid sets, let's go, boys.
Old map has Unite.
Old map is Unite.
It's not even that old of a set, surprisingly.
Yeah, actually, I think this is one of the more newer ones of Ono's that are good.
2017, if I'm not completely wrong.
I mean, that's pretty new for Ono, honestly.
Yeah, it is. But you can see the map, it's using a lot of old style patterns, which is a big difference from the rest of the pool, basically.
Yeah, it's got that unique aspect. It's got a lot more finisher usage than, some of the other maps that we...
A lot of mono patterns too.
Yeah, it's got a bit of SV. We'll see later on there'll be a slowdown section, and then the VPM will speed up, and it'll be all fun. Alright, I want to see people single tab. Let's go 240 gang.
Easy. And
Yeah,
now
I mean, you are making this look pretty easy with your very impressive SS.
imagine being able to assess that BPM change, which happens on the slowdown, which is evil.
Yeah, that is, yeah. Alright, yeah, we probably should mention that. Yeah, the BPM change happens in the slowdown.
Both times.
Yeah, good.
Except here. Okay.
Yeah, this is the one that except, wow. It just
Almost-
makes me look like a fool like that.
Okay. On the slowdowns right after EPI time.
Oh,
Now we
and
got it.
finishes. Oh, yes.
Beautiful finish. And now we're getting to a relatively mono, dense section, if that makes sense.
Yeah, stream's not as long as the fluke, but still, I mean, the patterns are good. Also, oh god, I'm never gonna say that. It's good enough. We need more German commentators.
Considering that sound doesn't exist at all in the English language, that's good.
Yeah, it doesn't at all. Oh, that's crazy. Oh, slow down time.
And bot BPM.
Oh, this is fine. That's the SS killer right there, if you haven't broken already.
Unless you're N-Wolf in quotations.
Dude, N-Wolf is so good. Yo, when did you change your playstyle?
Spontaneously, just for this map.
Oh, excellent.
For the entire showcase. But after that, I'm going to be stuck again. It's
Oh
fine.
no.
I don't want to be good.
He doesn't want to be good. It's so depressing. Everyone thinks you're good, okay? Chill. This map is pretty good.
It's like an acquired taste. I think on the first playthrough, it's not incredibly overwhelming, but once you get into the map, it actually becomes really fun.
Yeah, like this finisher section here. Oh, that's pretty good. That is, that's a pretty cool, cruel way to end it.
Yeah.
Alright, anyway, that's no more too. It's cool.
And now we're going to No Mod 3, Leviathan by Yasu.
Oh,
a
it's not an
technical map.
SS. Oh,
It's
no.
not an SS, but I
It
think...
would have been, but there was a lag spike.
Oh no.
And then I couldn't replicate it.
To be fair, this is a tough map to SS. So this is a very technical map. It's ranked very recently, so you might even know the map. It's got an OD of 6.5 and a length of 2 minutes and 50 seconds. There's a lot of...
I mean, oh, it's OD 6.5. I thought it was 7 the whole time. Wow.
I think it was nerfed. I think it was nerfed.
Oh, thank goodness, because this is already pretty hard to hack, actually. Like, this has some weird offhand patterns in like 1/6 triplets.
Yeah, it's got a lot what counts as technical patterns. Like, a lot of weird rhythms with 1/6 triplets or quads or anything. I'm not even sure if all the timings in this map are mappable in the editor without changing the BPM beforehand or placing the timestamp.
But yeah, lots of interesting patterns here. Pretty unorthodox for the rank section, I would say. Some interesting snappings. OD 6.5. I think this is the longest of the no mods. Oh, other than Chisana,
yeah.
right? Right, yeah, we forget about Chisana. I think that's probably the map we were least happy with. So, if you thought Chisana was good, the rest of this pool is going to be hyped.
Indeed. Chisana also was the longest map, including the tiebreaker. Actually,
Yeah.
I'm wrong. It's 10 seconds longer.
Yeah, we have a short tiebreaker, but you know, it's group stage, it's fine. And the tiebreakers, We'll get
But-
there. It's
but-
good.
Even better news, there's only one other map in the pool that's not for Tiebreaker or Gisana that's 3 minutes long. So that should be nice for players.
Yeah, we mentioned sort of a little bit earlier that we wanted to kind of, reduce a bit of the practice load that players are put under. And, it's a bit of a short pool, but it's a good pool.
Yeah, it doesn't need to be a long pool for group stage.
Yeah, it tests what we want to test, and yeah, it's good. Also, this doublet section is evil. This is where everyone's going to pick up 100.
It's beautiful, I love this map so much.
Oh, this map is really good.
And now the
Spotlight,
end,
maybe?
maybe? And now the end, which I continuously miss on.
Wait, how do you miss on this? Okay,
Because
maybe
I'm
that's
mad.
maybe the six split burst.
Alright, you take the next one.
Alright, it's time for the gimmick map, boys. It's Cloud, Artificial Oni, played by N-Wolf, hello. Time for some SV, boys. This map has a lot of overlapping notes, has a lot of 7-plets. We'll get to some barline gimmicks later on. We'll get to some slow SV section. God, there's just so much going on in this map. It's like I don't even know exactly what to pinpoint to speak about. Let's talk about this drum roll. That's a cool drum roll. Alright, and the SV is just getting slower. It does remind me a bit of Going Under, which we had 2 years ago.
Yeah, I loved that too. All Ruins last year.
Alright. Oh yeah, and Ruins as well.
Yeah,
Alright.
It got even slower.
Look how dense this is.
Yeah, it's a very consistent rhythm throughout the entire map, so if you're in that rhythm of the song, you're probably going to have a good time.
Yeah, I mean, the OD's not very strict on this. It's OD6. Actually, this map is pretty slow. It's like 140, I think. Alright, barline gimmicks. Oh, I love me some barline gimmicks. Alright, this part is really fun. This is like, it's giving me Cosmic Invaders flashbacks.
A bit, yeah. But without finishers. And that was the normal pool.
Yeah, it's a good no mode pool.
Next
yeah, good
up,
job, Inwolf. Oh no.
Night of Firmament.
Man, you didn't SS this one.
So bad. But this map also has a lot of BPM changes, especially the end is hard to time. So this is Night of Firmament, a Chichinya map, which has an OD of 6.5 and a length of 2 minutes and 15 seconds.
This is hard to hack, honestly.
Yeah.
It really is.
So the big focus on this is reading, but with a little bit of hacking, because we got a little bit of tech right here. Some SV changes as well, which is not making this entire map easier. But the biggest hack killers after both KIs, once more, in my opinion.
I mean, just the snappings in this are also pretty weird with the timing changes. It's so tricky. It's already hard enough to read.
But now it's getting easier to read.
Yeah, now it's getting easier because the KI. Yeah. And then the end of the KI.
Yeah. The KI is unironically and for some weird reason the easiest part of a map. So it's like a break.
5-play. Dude, that 5-play, that KKKDK, I swear, is the hardest thing to act. It's like the amount of times that I've even missed on that, and I'm just like, why? Look, what are the snappings?
That last bar before the BPM change, or the word, that's where I always miss. Because I don't know what the rhythm is. I'm not even sure if the artist of the song knows.
What do you mean you always miss? You FC'd this replay, what are you talking about?
Except this one time, of course. Alright, watch out for the beautiful SV BPM. Everything changed right
Oh,
now.
oh, and here's where everyone cries.
Watch some match
no,
ending
I'm
because
seeing,
of this cut. Done.
oh no, I'm seeing all of the 100s. Oh, I'm tearing.
It's tragic.
Alright, let's move on to something a little bit faster. Doa Cairo by Now Tomorrow as a hidden pick. This is like 260 BPM with reduced SV. This is pretty high. Let's go. Hidden 2, boys.
First speed map.
Yeah, it's a speed map. Let's go. It's got... Wait, is that 1/3? I can't even tell. It's got to be 1/3. There's no way that's 1/6 of this BPM.
It's 1/3.
Yeah. Alright. Thank goodness. I was sweating for a second then. Yo, please pick this map, because this map is really good. And the song is banger. And it's better than Igamoyos. Don't at me.
Boo. It's not even comparable. Igamoyos was a tech map. This is a speed map.
Oh, okay. Chevalier is bigger than Igamoyos.
Heck.
There's no Sanpo Michi, which means that we might not see 100% hidden ban rate.
We still can. It's
Oh,
just
please
not
don't.
likely. But this map is very speedy. We haven't had a lot of speed, high SV reading in Hidden for quite a long time in group stage. If ever.
Alright, hardest part coming up here. This 1/3 section is definitely a run killer. Oh, it's so beautiful though.
Yeah.
Actually, I have a feeling that matches might also be decided by this last 4-plet as well.
Always we end on Hidden. It's always we end on Hidden maps. Always. And now my most favorite map in this entire pool. Hard Rock 1.
I think I agree. This is really good.
This Galkid map. Shonen war sogar o Taru Rock Piano Mix. The inner Oni, which has OD of 8.4 after Hard Rock, a BPM of only 140, and a length of 1 minute 55 seconds. This is a tech/SD map. And has finishers. 1/4 finishers. It's very, this map. And quite hard with Hard Rock. So why do you love this map?
I'm not a big fan of Hard Rock in general, but it just feels nice on the fingers. The flow, the way your fingers move, it's fun.
Yeah.
Also these rhythms are pretty cool. Like, what I don't even know what that snapping is with that one cat in the middle. That's some sort of 4/3 or something? I don't know. It's pretty cool. But the favorite part is going to be upcoming.
Oh,
you know what I'm talking about. Oh,
this stream is beautiful too.
This stream. Oh, it's so nice.
This entire map with Hard Rock feels so satisfying to play. And like, the SV is actually really high, surprisingly, but it feels so nice to play anyway.
Alright, here we go. Here comes the 1/3 section.
Also, good note in the chat, we tried to make Hard Rock harder than last year because personally felt that Hidden was too hard, Hard Rock was too easy for the last few years. I think this map is a good example of us trying to reach that goal.
Yeah, no, this Hard Rock is definitely harder. But it's better. This map is so good. Thank you, Skid. Yo, Enwolf, nice play.
Beautiful SS on attack map with Hard Rock. Wow.
Alright, here we go, guys. Hard Rock 2. This is our speed Hard Rock, and it's also our accuracy Hard Rock, because this is OD 9.8 with Hard Rock. It's straight in Chaos, a map by Chromos that's ranked. This is 203 BPM? No, okay, it's not even 200, it's 197. Ignore me.
Close enough.
Yeah, close enough. It's good. The map is mostly 1-2-1-4, but I mean we'll see some SV, we'll see some unorthodox streams, and we'll see some, I don't know, crazy to act 1/3 sections.
Basically a Wave and Wave Knight all over again. Just slightly faster.
Unfortunately, there will not be a month of supporter up for grabs for whoever SS's this during the match.
I mean, we could still ask Mango if he wants to do that.
Yeah,
if
Mango
he's
can
up
do it
for
if
the
he wants.
challenge.
Ooh, is that a challenge I hear? Alright, here we go, getting into the weird patterns. Oh, somebody's definitely going to choke that.
I think a lot of somebodies are going to choke there. And now it's very basic once more.
Yeah, it's pretty
all
standard at this point, but it's still the act. Yeah, oh wow, that's a really cool string. Cat, cat, don, cat, cat, don, don, cat, cat. What is that?
Classic map.
Oh yeah, there are a lot of choke patterns in this. Do you think a match will be decided by the final note by any chance?
No! Not
Yeah, no.
So, now for the very, very fast double time, not one map, which is only 1 minute long at a BPM of 280 with an OD of 5, and it's like 100 years old, this map.
Dude, I feel like this map is
Twinkle
2012.
Yeah, something like that. It's Twinkle Wonderland, a map by Ratio. It's not a very dense map, so the Rio had more density, I think, but it also was longer. So this is a very compromised, difficult speed pick in just 1 minute. Missing once is probably going to kill you.
Also, guys, this is not the top diff of the set, so don't pull a creepy duck and practice the wrong diff.
Yeah, it's just the only difficult by Ratio. It's not Ogre's Uga only. Don't quote me on that.
Yo, why does she sing banana in the lyrics?
You know, you're talking about another misheard lyric, which I don't feel comfortable repeating here. I'm not sure how you hear banana here either.
She says banana.
Sure. Are you just hungry?
Banana. Alright, let's go. DT2. This is Lifeline by Grimbo. Fragile difficulty. 203 BPM. This is, I suppose it's the accuracy DT that we're going for in group stage. I think this is OD5 base. Yeah, it's pretty comfortable to act. There's, I don't know, there's some doublets, there's some streams, there'll be finishes at the end of patterns in the key eyes.
But there's nothing
Also-
really out of the ordinary here.
Yeah, no, this map is pretty standard.
Yeah.
It's just an absolute banger. Is it in the final key eye? You'll see a lot more finisher usage at the end of patterns, and like you're gonna really have to put in that extra effort for those points.
Also getting streamier towards the end. So right now we have very different patterns, but towards the end
Grimbo
we
just showed up.
have been best timing.
Yo, congrats Grimbo, it's a good map. It's a banger song too.
And Mammal is a very good player.
Oh yeah, it's Mammal. Yo,
Someone-
did you see Veteran?
Oh,
Enwolf is a veteran mammal. I still can't believe you actually made the diff name Mammal.
there was no stopping me. Also worth
Can't-
noting, this map has HP10.
Yes. Yeah, well, I mean, your lifeline is really up there, hey?
It fits the song. And I don't see any fails on this map. It's not terribly difficult.
No. I mean, yeah, it's just an act battle. I mean, I don't know, you might butcher a stream if you butcher, I don't know, a finisher or one of the stream that ends on a DDKD.
I've tried that, it doesn't actually kill all your HP. You can still pass on that comfortably.
HP 10, boys. Alright, last chorus. Gonna see a lot more finishes.
HP bar is still not full, it's almost the end of the map. Now it is.
HP 10. Oh, it's HP 10, it's so good.
Such a good song.
Oh, it's a good map. The DT maps are good.
Oh, maps are
Alright. Oh, free mod, boys. Don't stop body rock. It's Rocket for free mod 1, mapped by Hurricane. This is gonna be the stream. Yeah, let's go with the streamy free mod. At OD 6.5, yes.
Can't make it too easy for hard work.
Oh, let's go stream time, boys. No, and this is a pretty comfortable BPM for hidden and hard rock as well, so if anybody's gonna do that risky double...
The streams aren't terribly difficult yet, they're very consistently mapped in both KIs. So that mods aren't going to make this terribly hard either. There's a minor slowdown coming up, but it's not a big of a deal because there's nothing here. Except for legendary 1-1 cats, which someone is going to miss on if
Oh no.
Penguin is anything to go by.
I mean... Oh dear. Don't, alright. Clip this. Enwolf has predicted a choke on the 1-1 cats of Rocket.
And match is going to be decided on the 1-1 cat. It's going to be beautiful and tragic.
Alright guys, let's rock it.
Now the streams are a little bit more complicated. But
And I
still very
think
consistent.
is the SV slightly faster on this
Yes,
one as
it's
well?
like 1.08 faster.
Yeah.
If anything, that makes it easier to read. Oh, thanks, Hero, okay. And that was
Yeah, that's
Rocket.
cool. Yeah, let's move on to free mod 2, our anti-mod. Which, oh well, this is our anti-mod. It is a ranked map, actually. It's Be There by Genjiro. Probably a lot of people are gonna know this. 2 minutes. It's 164 BPM. And I definitely think this free mod pick probably favors Hidden more, but I mean, have fun with it regardless. If you Hidden hard rock this, you are already a pro, honestly.
Good luck with that. But people, a lot of players also Hidden hard rocked Classic Pursuit, which in my opinion had harder SV than this, so who knows.
I mean, Classic Pursuit also had 1.8. It was a lot denser as well, in that respect. Dude, Classic Pursuit was hard, actually, now that I think about it. It was really hard.
Yeah, it was. I actually want to move it to 1 of 16 because I thought it was hard when people played Hidden on it, and I was like, okay. Then be like that. And when Future Waver happens. No, not Future Waver. YOLO.
No, Future Raver didn't happen.
Why
I already asked about that. I said to you, I was like, yo, Future Raver free mod, and you were just like, nah. I was like, alright. I do love me a good old anti-mod. But with the new free mod rules, you don't have to stress yourself out with the anti-mod being too much practice, so yay.
Yeah, you can't have the same mod combination twice per team. So double hidden is not something you have to practice as a team.
Also, this map just flows. like pretty damn well. Even the offbeat stuff rather.
It's not
It's good.
very. It's not that hard to mob because you can get into the flow of a map quite well, I think. So, and we got
Alright.
getting to the
I know
last
you
long map.
Yeah, I know you want to take this one.
My map. So this is Lips Don't Lie, a map by Ovo. With a length of 2 minutes and BPM of 200. It's got an OD of 6 and it's basically a consistency map. It's pretty much like all the consistency maps we had in Fremont 3 spot in the last few years. Except it's a little bit shorter and denser. This is fairly difficult.
Yeah, this is like Penguin, but for free mode.
And harder.
I think it's a little slower though, is it?
200 BPM. So it's still hard walkable, fairly comfortably I think, but you can also do hit numbers. We might actually see a lot of hidden hard work too.
On this, yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if somebody on a team slaps it on. Like, this map is very simple, but it's also very, like, over-dramatic. Like, these patterns should not be here. Like, this is overmapped, but it's a good kind of overmap. We like it.
It flows well. And the song has trap elements, so you could say it's justified.
Yeah, and it's a decent length. This is the longer of the 3 FMs. Mod consistency, if you had to give it a category, just over 3 minutes.
Yeah, it's the only long modded map in the pool, which I think is a nice balance overall.
I love it when your lips don't lie. Is it, should I even be embarrassed that when I first saw the title of this song, I was like, oh, it's Hips Don't Lie, it's a Shakira song. And then I was like, no, wait a second, this isn't Shakira at all.
It's not, but it sounds so similar. Okay, it's not.
I mean, it does have that level of sass. Yo, your replay on this is pretty damn good.
Just a consistency map, it's nothing special.
Oh damn, he's so... oh man, his ego.
Not even with a mod.
Yo, actually, I was considering, like, for free mod, just having 4 replays playing at once for the different categories. That's so much effort.
Imagine having to set 4 replays for one map. And all of
Yeah,
them
that's
having to be
crazy.
an SS.
Oh, nah. I mean, we've already had, like, 4 non-SSs so far.
Yeah, also the remod. Remod is easy.
Yeah, free mod is free SS, boys. Now, this is a good map.
Agree. Now, do you want
But
to tiebreaker?
oh boy, tiebreaker is... okay, what's up with tiebreaker? The other diffs in the set are completely empty.
I don't know.
It's like
Ask the
he...
mapper.
yeah, so this is Chroma Dark Sheep Hitsugen mapped by Midnight. Which is interesting because I was like, yeah, Midnight, you know, he's on the Argentinian team, but then I realized he's... this map has... oh geez, this map has a lot. It has 1-3 plus 1-6. It has, like, rocket tier streams. It's got sunburst. It's got a bit of SV, particularly on the 1-3 section. Oh, I see you put sheep's like... you know no one's gonna see that unless they check the editor. Check the editor for this map, and look at the last drum roll.
It's an important part of this map and why it's so good. The slider towards the end. It's beautiful.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Alright, here we go, the SV 1-3 section, and then we're gonna dip into the 1-4 streams.
Rockets that high. What I kind of like about this map is it's basically a culmination of all the maps we had in the pool. Not
Yeah,
all
yeah.
maps, but some. Like this is basically Rocket. And this is basically Chisana.
Yeah, Chisana is that section. Also, it's Chroma, so of course it's a banger.
Agreed. Man, I can't believe a few years ago I actually didn't like Chroma songs at all, and now I'm vibing to all of them. Also, these
Yes.
1-3 triplets, they are so evil. In my opinion. For me, it's incredibly easy to lose act on them because they're in the middle of one normal 1-4 triplets. So it's weird to play.
I'm just waiting for the bursts, man. Oh boy, here we go.
Yeah, the mono section. So much.
Yeah, wait till the 7 flat. Dude, that 1-6-7 flat, that's all cats. When we get there, oh, players are gonna miss on it. Like, guaranteed.
With practice, I actually managed to never miss on that anymore.
That one right there is incredibly evil. It's a 7 flat, but it's all cats. It doesn't end on a hand switch like is normal in ranked maps.
Yeah, at first it feels weird with the flow, but on the second playthrough it actually feels pretty alright with the rest of the stream. But you have to know the rest of the stream to play the 7 flat fine. So you're probably going to miss on the first play, but never again after that.
Alright, back into some 1-3, 1-6 as we would finish it.
You could call this a speed section if you wanted to. With hard work,
If you
it
single
definitely
tap
looks
it.
like one.
Okay, here we go. Bursty time. Also, if you pull out that, those are offhand as well.
Single tapping. Single tap, gang,
Single
rise
tapping
up.
gang.
And this is the spot where I miss.
No! Well, you didn't miss in the replay, so all good.
Yeah. But this replay is not by me because it's by not Enwolf.
Yeah, it's by not Enwolf. I wonder who it's by. No, not Enwolf.
Must have been Juan Crystal.
Alright, I hope you like drum rolls. You should look at that last drum roll in the editor, it's really good.
Yeah. But we're not going to tell you how awesome it looks like. Well, the details of that. And that's the pool.
Yeah, that's a group stage pool. I hope you guys like it. I'm excited.
So I'm
It's
excited.
good. Yeah, no, look, I'm proud of the work that was put into that.
Yeah, I think we did a fairly nice job overall. And all these maps are worth practicing.
So I guess good luck to all the players for next week. Oh, let's go.
Hope you're going to enjoy playing next week on this pool.
I'm excited. There are gonna be some good matches next week, and on this pool, yeah, I'm hyped. Let's go. I don't know what else to say other than thanks for joining us for the drawings and showcase. It was a blast. I hope you guys had fun. I definitely had fun. I know Mango did. I'm sure you did as well.
I did.
Alright, well, other than that, I suppose, thanks for watching. I can't wait to see you guys all next week for the group stage. And remember, rhythm is only a click away.